Today's podcast will let me explore why I believe XRP investors are about to see their faith rewarded. When considering 2021, XRP clearly did not surge like many other cryptocurrencies, mostly because of legal challenges. These legal obstacles, however, now seem to me as more of a deliberate tactic, maybe meant to discourage regular investors like us from going in. XRP's fundamental goal is really appealing, especially in light of the digital-centric future we are headed toward. Welcome once more to your preferred location for all the most recent XRP updates. I have a little favor to ask before we delve deeply into today's fascinating announcements. If you enjoy our material, help us to join our amazing community. Give like button a decent smash, subscribe to our channel, and ring the notification bell. And here's some fascinating information. As we get close to the 60,000 subscriber mark, we are preparing for an amazing XRP giveaway. Easy with just 3 steps. Keep tuned for specifics you wouldn't want to miss out. Remember also to include a hashtag MoneySide in your remarks to guarantee your running for the prize is in line. We are all entering a time when digitalization is fundamental and almost everything is moving to a tokenized form. Examining XRP's fundamental materials, such as white paper, exposes its main purpose to simplify transactions involving many assets in a world where tokenization is already somewhat common, rather than only of currencies. It's amazing to think of XRP designed to manage asset-based token transfer, as well as monetary ones. All of it is about efficiency. Tokenizing greatly helps to simplify tasks, possibly in concert with Stellar, which may be considered XRP's less glamorous brother. XRP is slated to form the backbone for moving digital assets and money. Let's examine XRP's effect on liquidity to help clarify why it could transform the remittance scene. Under the present banking system, let's suppose a $200 million foreign transfer from a Japanese bank to an American one calls for double that amount for the transaction to take place. In this sense, XRP is transforming and might drastically change the way world remittances are handled by greatly freeing liquidity. I will explore in this part the transforming possibilities of XRP in the context of liquidity and foreign currency FX market. Imagine a situation whereby a token like XRP lets almost instantaneous transactions possible. This invention could release a lot of liquidity, so improving the efficiency of the market. We have seen many banks working with Ripple because of this efficiency exactly. Still, the path to institutional acceptance has not yet fully realized. Let's use an example to show this. Traditionally, you would require an equal amount in both currencies at both sites, therefore tying up $200 million if the Bank of Mitsubishi in Tokyo needed to transport $100 million worth of yen to its New York branch and convert it into dollars. The ramifications are great, though, if this transaction could be connected to a coin like XRP. Another fascinating event to take into account is Ripple's possible public offering, subject of SEC clearance, especially Ripple's success in the litigation where Judge Torres decided it to be non-security, marks a historic event. Though we hardly cover it on the channel, personally, I have long been an XRP investor. My interaction with XRP has been conflicting. While XRP's performance was clearly hampered by the lawsuit, I observed higher returns with other investments in the last bull market. I also found interesting XRP's community occasionally displays a pretty strong, even cult-like fervor. XRP was not an outlier. There have been times when I have been unduly positive about a project. This caution results in part from my enthusiasm and maybe resulting losses causing some of my followers to be cautious. Recent technical research, however, points to XRP is about to undergo a repetition of its 2017 surge. The current configuration reflects that of the pre-2017 surge. Several times on the podcast, we have covered the HVF, Hunt Volatility Funnel approach. Having Francis Hunt as a guest has given insightful analysis. From its present value of roughly 60 cents, he is projecting a rise in XRP's value to $16. A notable departure from should this prediction come true, investors may see a quite amazing comeback. Today's video aims to highlight what I perceive as a major XRP opportunity. Indeed, though the story seems similar, there is a strong case to believe XRP investors are about to make a significant profit. The technical framework of XRP is crucial here. It appears to be following a trend like that, which preceded the amazing climb in 2017. Actually, XRP's lack of new highs in 2021 is a good sign, since it will help to create conditions for a possible 2017 surge reprise. Having XRP, I also embrace the hopeful view suggested by Francis Hunt, whose approach I have studied over the past year. It is difficult to overlook the similarities between the patterns preceding 2017 and the current state of affairs. The possibility of XRP reaching 16 points to a significant trigger just around to come. Several elements could affect this, like Ripple maybe going public or their recent stock buyback action suggesting faith in their approach. XRP belongs in your portfolio, in my opinion, especially considering the value of quick liquidity in the financial scene of today. I wish to respect the annoyance many XRP owners go through. I agree, but I think our patience is going to pay off. A long overdue run that might redefine XRP's value and place in the cryptocurrency industry is about to break out. This section of the movie allows me to investigate the theory that the SEC, swayed by higher powers, might have been trying to deter retail investors away from XRP. Though Ripple had a lawsuit until lately, the growing number of institutions working with them is amazing. The legal challenges apparently did not discourage major financial institutions, therefore highlighting XRP's robustness and potential. Not being categorized as a security, XRP is especially one of the few cryptocurrencies having unambiguous legal standing. Technical factors suggest XRP's capacity to rise its share in the whole cryptocurrency market by clarity. Based on many estimates and remarks from Ripple, 2024 seems to be a crucial year for XRP and Ripple. Seeing these expectations come to pass will be fascinating. Still, one must keep a reasonable viewpoint. I do not support allocating XRP exactly 100% of your investing portfolio. Key is diversification, particularly in the erratic crypto market, where many XRP investors